What's up, YouTube? We're back with another video. I'm B. Marie.
And I'm your girl, Ty.
Hold up, wait a minute, hold up, wait a minute, hold up, wait a minute.
Today we will be talking about child support, but not really child support. Or do you think child support should be enough as far as men, female parents taking care of their kids?
All right.
I guess I go first.
Yeah.
Hell to the no. I think any parent would agree with me on this. Any single parent would agree with me on this, whether you're male or female. You will agree with me on this. If it just took money to raise a kid, a lot of us would be a little bit more sane. You know? Have a little bit more sleep. It's not just money. It's time. You have to teach your kid. It's selfish to bring a kid into this world and think that you could just throw money and that's that. And not give time. I feel like it's neglect, and I feel like there should be more consequences for neglecting your kid. You know? I feel as though whether you're a male or female, male or female, mother, father, whatever, if you had your kid and you decided that you just didn't want to take care of your kid for the night because you wanted to go out and do whatever the hell you wanted to do, whether that's to a movie, to the club, just to hang with your friends, you just want to drive around, whatever, you would be neglecting your child, and if anybody found out, you will be prosecuted for that. You know? It's neglect.
Right.
So why is it okay for parents to do that? It shouldn't. If you brought your child into this world, take care of that kid.
Right. So why is it okay for one parent to go out and do whatever?
With only being told, okay, well, you have to pay child support. To me, in my eyes, that's not enough. I can take care of my child. You know, like, it's not enough. The kid needs more than money.
Right.
You need to be there. You need to teach your child things, and I just don't believe, I don't.
Right. And supporting a child is more than money, like you said. Child support should be not only money, but time. Like, you should have to, just like you have to put up a certain amount of money or whatever, you should have to put up a certain amount of your time, too.
Right.
Like, you should just have to. You have to spend time with your kid. It's just more, you know, the little things, tucking your kid in at night, waking them up for school in the morning, getting them ready for school in the morning, helping them with their homework, making their meals, making sure they eat, playing with them. Mm-hmm. Teaching them, making sure they're not sick, and if they are sick, being there with them.
Right. Making sure they're growing into a good member of society. Like, I think it's bullshit. And I think it's absurd when I hear, me personally, I don't hear women talk about paying child support. I don't know any women that have to pay child support.
Mm-hmm.
I know there is women out there that have to pay child support. I just personally don't know any women. I personally know men that has to pay child support. And I think it's absurd when I hear the way these guys talk about these females that have the more child support. They're so angry and so upset at the fact that they have to pay child support, but then they don't see that that's all you have to do. Sometimes mothers would love the chance to be like, you know what, here, just take the $50 and let me go out and have fun. You know?
Mm-hmm.
It's never like that. You guys can just go
and do whatever you want.
And do whatever the hell you want.
And not have to worry about a babysitter.
Nothing.
Not have to worry about, I want this new job, but who's going to watch my kid?
Make sure the job is within the time that your child is in school, if your child is in school. You know, like, you complain about the most littlest thing, the most, and that there's no effort in that. You're already working. Most of you are already working, so you're not putting in any effort to take care of this kid, and you're complaining about that. And then when you're on child support, now the mother got to be all these names in the books, you know, just because she's asking for financial assistance. I wonder what the hell she would be if she told you that you had to put your child in a bath. Make sure you have a babysitter if you want to go out with your boys. If you want to go watch the Super Bowl, make sure you have a babysitter. Don't just leave this kid with me. Oh, I'm not watching this kid. She'll be all types of bitches, hoes, and ungrateful ass, and you know.
Facts.
It's crazy to me.
I mean, I have not been put in the situation of child support. Like I told you guys, me and the mother of my son gets along pretty well. But if I had to pay child support, I would do it hands down because it's for my kid. You know what I mean? I don't understand how these men are so upset about it. Like, plan your money according to knowing that this amount is going to be taken out for your kid. You know what I mean? You can budget around that. Right. And on top of that, I want to be in my baby's life. You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand how you can not want to be in your baby's life. Like, I want to be. I hate when I miss out when he's sick and I'm not there to make it better. You know what I mean? Or when he's scared and I'm not there to comfort him. Like, yes, I know she's there, but it's not all on her to have to do that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, sometimes she needs a break too.
Right. And I'm not one to be all for child support. I feel like if the mother or father, if they are in their kid's life and taking care of their kid, financially, physically, emotionally, mentally, all that, I don't feel that that parent should have to be on child support. You know, I feel like child support should be for those deadbeat parents, the parents that's really not trying to do anything. And child support is something forced. They're forcing you to take care of your kid. You understand? Right. So for the parents that are taking care of their kids, I don't feel like they should have to pay child support, money be taken out of their check, and then turn around and still dish out more money to take care of their kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I don't feel that that's right either, because I just don't. If you're doing what you have to do and you have proof that you're taking care of your kid, I feel like that parent should be able to be taken off child support. And unfortunately, that's not how the system works. You know, once you're on it, you're on it. Unless, depending on how you got on it. Because if it was, you got on it, the state took you to court for child support, then you got to pay that back. Yeah, you're going to be on child support. There's no getting out of that. You know, you owe the state back. But if the mother of your child took you to court for child support, right, and then she was granted child support, now you have to pay child support, but then you can go and show receipts as to how you are financially taking care of your kids, not just from the child support, but financially in other ways as well, you should not be on child support. I don't feel like you should have to be on it, because that's ridiculous to me.
Right.
I do feel like there should be some other consequences for parents that decide that they no longer want to be in their kid's life, because that is a form of neglect. And if I decided today that I didn't want to go home and make sure my son got off the school bus today, I would be in jail. So, you know.
Or if I decided not to pick my son up today, it'd be a problem.
Right.
So, I definitely agree.
It's more than just financial help. It's way more than that. And I'm tired of hearing these guys talking their shit because they have to pay to take care of their kid. Get over it. Stop having sex. Then stop reproducing. If you don't want to be responsible for another human being's life.
Let us know what you think
Please let us know. I would love
to discuss
hear.
this a little more
Yeah.
and hear your views.
I would love to hear some guys' opinions and views on child support because I'm always hearing females' views and opinions and thoughts on child support. I really would love to hear some guys' thoughts and why. So somebody please explain to me, why is it so bad that you have to pay child support? You guys, because I don't ever hear females complaining. I'm sure they do, but me personally, I just don't hear them. So you guys, let me know, what the hell is the issue? What's wrong?
Right.
Let me know. I need answers.
Drop a comment below
Give this video a thumbs up,
and subscribe.
and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Peace.